Yo, 11. Let's go play some craps.
I didn't do anything. Oh, yeah. Good luck.
There is a casino 10 minutes up the street.
Yeah, so Mike Albanese will be going second. Sam will be going first. See if we can make out a card in Sam's hand to determine what he is running. I cannot tell. ICMXC. That doesn't help. Insect control.
My friend was playing Insectors with Maxi and like Insect Imitation or something like that.
Oh, yes. Well, we can talk about Mike Albanese's hand. Looks like I see Valkyria, Cycle, Dijin.
Unicorn.
Yeah, definitely saw those.
Yes, the mirror match.
I think the other card is Colossus.
This is a pretty rare matchup. We didn't see this much today.
No, never.
That's fine.
So
Go back in.
it's interesting to note if either of these players know what the opposite is playing. Ooh, prep.
Oh, the raw prep.
Yeah.
Not even for the +1.
No, he doesn't need it.
He's just going to win.
Yeah, just going to go right into Dijin. And does Mike have an out to Dijin? I don't see one.
Nope, not currently.
So it looks like we'll have a swift Dijin victory here.
Gentlemen.
I went to grab Mike for the feature. And he looked a little disappointed. He's like, ever since I lost in the finals at Providence, I've had 5 straight losses in a row on stream.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too
Dijin,
bad.
common Dijin. What is Mike doing? Rare.
That's fine.
Trying to half bluff Valor. I don't think that's going to work too well. They both got rare Dijins. This is crazy. I might go have to spare $1 and help these folks out.
Which one's worth more?
I don't know.
They were giving out like candy in Secret Forces.
Yes. All right. Was the Mike 6 card an out to Dijin? I couldn't tell.
It's a monster.
It looked like it was Shurit, but hopefully it's Exiled Force for his sake. So Kaleidoscope. No, Shurit. Well, I feel like I watch this on stream too often. Ronaldo was able to accomplish this against Andrew Jacobs earlier in round 4, and now Sam is doing it to Mike, and people got to watch Matt Bishop do it to me game 1.
Man, it's so cool.
I know.
I'm pretty sure Mike has to win out top.
Does he? Yeah, he got 17th last week, so knowing his luck, he'll just win out and get 17th again.
Well, he lost his round 3. He took the first 2 round buys.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, James, he's only playing 6 rounds. That's kind of hard not to top.
Well, he's just going to win. So he just falks.
Yeah, he balks. And does he get there? No.
That's a mirror?
Trishula.
Oh, it's a Trish. Okay.
Yes. So now we can unicore back the Valk and just hope to draw something else after.
Yep. That's the play. The only problem here, though, is only one Necros card in the grave.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here he could just
Rhapsody.
Rhapsody.
I don't think Rhapsody's enough to OTK necessarily.
No,
it
it's
could.
not.
I mean, he's got 3,000 on the Laval chain. He's got 12 on the Colossalus. 42. He needs to make 38 more.
You could also make the Lavavo Chain 3K.
That's what I meant. Yeah, he's got
yeah,
3,000 off the yeah,
Yeah.
definitely. So if he can summon one more ritual, that one would work well. If he can summon that, he can deal an OTK.
Yeah, he's at 53 already.
Yeah. What's his cards in hand? You can't summon another ritual somehow? He's got enough cards in hand where I think it'd be feasible, but I guess not. All right, Mike. You have one more shot at it.
I think at this point I would, yeah.
I would do this regardless, yeah.
Yeah, I would make it now.
You gotta.
Oh.
That seems a bit ambitious.
Just attach, right?
Yeah.
So yeah. So
They just
probably throw
one
that
second.
unicorn.
I was thinking the Rhapsody.
Oh, 100% Rhapsody here. Like,
2 unicorns in a drill?
see, the thing is, like, you're in such a position where you don't need more cards whatsoever.
No, but if you take away the bulk,
Yes, you severely limit Mike's opportunities
Yeah, I know.
Might decide
to come back into this game.
Yeah, and you even use prep, so
Right.
no one's using things
Exactly.
Well, we'll see.
That was a bad prep.
Gotta do what you gotta do, though, right?
Yeah, your turn.
All right. Well, I mean, I think that was Valk, and he left out the Valk in the grave, so Mike will get to enjoy the suffering for an additional turn after this.
Go ahead. Yep. 6.
Mike's sitting here like, why me? I feel that way so often when I play this deck. I get Djinned all of the time.
he's just got all the level 4s.
I've never beat my opponent when they summon Djinned.
Really?
Yep. It's only happened like 8 times, but I never have an out. It's a shame.
Yeah, it's too bad.
I've never won a game where I summoned Djinned.
You're getting the worst of both ends.
I know. So I have this thing where I think the card is just horrible because every time I summon it, I lose.
No, you just gotta play tour guide.
And then they played
Figure it
against me, and
out.
I'm like, wow, this is really good. Yeah, I feel bad for Mike. This is a bit excessive here. I mean, he's using Emerald twice.
That's when you know it's the value play.
Check my top deck.
Yeah, go ahead.
If it's bad, I'm just gonna keep it.
Yeah, very good. If the card is not out to Djinned, I'm going to concede.
Yeah, it happens. I play a lot of outs, dude. It's
We
okay.
do. I didn't know Tony's not too.
Well, that saved time.
Yeah, it saves us the
Little
effort of
bit.
shuffling and drawing. And
No. You want to start Ocean Vanity?
That was an 8,000 game.
Just keeping shit.
No one took any life point damage.
Oh, the only reason is that.
So he wants to keep in Djinned.
Yeah, all the outs for like monster.
That's actually just the worst feeling.
Yeah, I understand.
Like some people say.
That's the idea, right?
Like I did that once and then I lost because he played TK.
That's fucked. Oh my god.
Like he's like, oh.
yeah, I lost last week when I sided out Djinned. I keep in some outs. I don't side out cold outs to monsters, but then he summoned Vanity's Fiend, and I had less outs.
That's funny.
So I mean, it is possible that if your opponent sides out Djinned, you're just going to be cold to some of the other cards that get sided. So that is a concession you need to make.
I should have sided my TK.
And it's going to be really risky. Next week, I just don't think you can ask your opponent to side out Djinned and reliably expect them to do it. So much is going to be on the line. I mean, you're in the top cut of Nats. It's no joke.
Yeah.
I mean, I would be honorable and do it, but I don't trust anybody else to be like that.
Yeah. I believe that's correct.
I don't think you could trust anyone at any point in that tournament to do it.
DTA.
Which is good. If I play this deck next week, which is probably just going to happen, I can play 0 Djinns anywhere. Maybe side 1 for Shadal.
It's a pretty bad game too.
Yeah, the stream has just been plagued with some terrible games this event.
That's what happens when
Just
there's not a
Djinn
lot
to
of
win,
people.
back to Djinn to
Not
win.
a lot of big names.
Tesh had a good round last time. And
Yeah.
the names don't matter. It's just a lot of Djinn to win. The names don't really
Well, I
matter.
mean, that's how we pick most of the time. We're like, who is this person? I don't know.
Well, he's in a Djinn to win, so it doesn't matter. Jose and Jesus Suarez are good. We should feature them. They came all the way from California. 48-hour drive or something crazy.
They drove?
They drove here, yeah. They're on their way to Nationals after.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Hey, you should feature them. Feature some Cali players.
I was going to feature one of the top tables, but they can just draw the next 2 rounds.
Yeah. Absolutely true. So the side deck games are always very unique. Without the Djinn, it's so much more enjoyable. But we'll not be honoring that. We'll only be avoiding Vanity's emptiness. So we risk the possibility of seeing some more Djinn to win. Sam is accurate, though. I mean, you tell your opponent, I don't want to side out Djinn just because I don't trust there to be no other type of monster effects, Thunder
Yeah.
King or et cetera, et cetera. It's like, I want to naturally keep in these outs. It's not that I mean, I would still side out if I had the option. My opponent agreed to it, but
A lot of people too down there.
that's when you're like, siding out to Jin and keep out Vanity's Fiend and Thunder King. It's like, yes, absolutely.
Side out to Jin. Don't put anything that says you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's a
And your
monster.
friends that hook you up with points you don't have.
That's not a hand trap like throwing Lockbird multiple destruction. Yeah, Cherry Beast. It don't matter what you do Jin outside for Cherry Beast.
Oh yeah, it's over here.
You need Exile Force with it. That's it.
That's fine. I trust you.
No shady stuff
I'm not with the shady stuff.
You can't.
Second.
That game one only took less than 11 minutes. That's nice.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
Only in top. You can go first.
These guys are pretty
So he's
chatty.
letting Sam go first. Of course, something that's risky since Jin is still in the deck.
When I lose to Jin, I don't usually let them go first.
I just feel so pissed.
Especially if they don't side it out.
It's tough.
Yeah.
I mean, you have things like Lancia coming in and like hand traps.
Yeah, it's so bad.
Unless they like raw jaw Jin, you have Lancia. You
Yeah,
can always max C.
It was like 20.
But in this case, Mike has Lancia and Maxi.
Are you passing with that?
No, what's that?
Worth the try.
Gotta do something. I'll play it on PC.
Okay.
That shared ride. Makes sense.
Get the Exile Force. Play the 1-for-1. Get Quote Bulb.
I can't. They're not in my hand yet.
Yes, yes. No, well, no, you need to get. But it's so much better with Mathematician.
Yeah.
Summon Colossalus. Try to make out some of the cards of Mike's hand. We know he has now Shurit, Cycle. Wow, they both open very strong here.
Do you just search Trish here so you contribute it?
Probably.
Top 29.
Sam, you're supposed to draw a card. Did you draw a card off Shared Ride?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Should we go make sure?
Yeah. It's a mandatory effect?
Yeah.
So I draw
Yes.
one more.
Oh yeah, I think he's caught it.
Draw one right.
Okay.
So you have 5, right?
Yeah, 5.
So Max.
Yeah, they're counting.
And shared ride got shirt and yeah, go run up.
Okay,
So you
perfect.
took the 29.
Yeah, just,
All right, effective.
yeah.
Ooh, prep.
Ooh,
And Dance Princess.
What?
that's pretty good. Mike's in pretty good shape. Double hand trap.
Yeah, no worries.
And he also has the prep and the Dance Princess. So I really like Mike's position here. It has a variety of options in the upcoming turn. It's tough to make out the cards in Sam's hand.
7.
He's got a variety of 7 cards. It's quite a lot of cards, too. Shared Item Max, he filtered them out pretty well. Probably has another hand trap after seeing that many cards.
Yeah, that's fine.
As expected, it starts off with the Manju searching
I took
Kaleidoscope. Are we going to go for 4 or are we going to go for Yo 12?
12.
Yeah, this makes sense. He probably has enough for Emerald, too, at this point with the Maxi. So now Sam's in that position where he has to go into Emerald or another Exceed monster. Could be Rhapsody and Berserk if he doesn't want to draw the additional card to try and clear his board. Yeah, let's see what Mike make out with Mike. I think he might have drawn a Senju off of the Maxi. Let's try and think about some of the things that Mike wants to accomplish on the next turn. At 5,100 points, 5,100 life points, if Mike has access to Gungnir, he may be able to OTK. And that might actually be Gungnir's
Yeah, I
top
think
card
it's
in
going
his
near
hand.
his hand.
Yeah. Well, there could have been a Val. Looks awfully Val.
Yeah,
it's
I think
a
he has Valkan Gungnir.
Yeah, so this is good here. Saving his life points. Makes sense.
Yeah, definitely. That's what you want to do here.
Yeah.
So it's in the deck, right? For sure.
Going to Platonomous. Drone Lockbird. Game is over. The game would be over.
That's like.
Duradol. Drone Lockbird. Nope. So I think he's going to have Unicorn, Valk,
Unicorn?
Lancia, Dance Princess,
And prep.
and Prep, which is pretty good.
Okay, that's fine.
So he's stacking Maxi
Yeah, and then he's going to draw with.
and then draw it with Valk.
Not a bad play.
Nope, not at all.
Oh, that's fine.
Question is, how many cards does he have in hand? He had 7 at the start of this turn. He
Yes,
hasn't really like lost
6?
any.
Still got a big hand, it looks like.
Yeah. We could use a Blobble Chain. I should be doing that to stack Drone Lockbirds. Good to know. Yeah, Mike has Lancia. He actually can't even Valk. I think Mike would win the game.
You can't. You can only Lancia on your opponent's turn.
Really?
Yeah.
That's annoying. I didn't know that.
A lot of people have
Tried that?
and they're like,
Oh, no. Now I have this big board. All right. I would have been one of them fools if you didn't tell me that. I'm learning so much by doing this. I won't look like such a fool next week.
I'm sorry.
Only a slight fool. All right, so if you're in Mike's seat, I really wish if we knew if he played Gungnir. That might influence our decision making.
I think it's right there. in his
Oh,
hand.
he's
Yeah.
got it?
Yeah.
I thought that was Valk forever.
He had Valk and Gungnir. Like they were like right next to each other.
Oh,
in his
okay.
hand.
So when he was cycling through them. So, all right, so he needs to deal, I don't know, what's feasible here.
he preps. Probably for Brio, unless he has that in hand. Klops.
Yeah, if he has a unicorn, it might just be game.
It might be, yeah. So he's got Dance Princess too. So Dance Princess is 16. And then is it Colossalus? Does he have
Yeah, he's unicorn, Gungnir, Shrit, Lancia, Dance Princess.
yeah, so he can go into Star Eater if he can get access to Kaleidoscope.
Yeah, he searched Colossus, so he has access to a mirror.
Yeah. Well, the Kaleidoscope.
Yeah.
Well, so Dance Princess is 16, and then Kaleidoscope puts out a 29 and a 25, and you can pop your Dance Princess, and that's game. Does he have a? I would hope to gosh he has another
It puts out a 29 and a 25.
5. Yeah, that's 54. That's game. 'Cause he has the
25?
Dance Princess.
Oh,
He summons Dance Princess. Then he's got the 25. Oh no. What am I thinking?
Unicorn's
Well,
20.
he has
he's
he
23.
has Cycle and Shrit, and he has a
Yeah.
worst case scenario. He can just summon the Trish or Valk from the grave.
Yeah. Touche. For some reason, I thought he was going to summon Gungnir and Valk. No, it's 23 and 25.
That would be
But-
nuts.
Yeah, that would be a bit, like, yeah. Level, what's that, like 13 or something absurd? I can't do math. 6 plus
15.
9, 15, yeah. It'd be crazy.
We don't even have cards with that high.
Yeah. But no, he's got,
Discards, Unicorn, grabs back Shrit.
yeah. Now he can cycle out. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, this game should be over.
Yeah, like the only thing is, as long as he summons Dance Princess before he summons Gungnir, he can't even lose the Veiler.
Yes. Yeah. So he should be good even around Veiler here.
Yeah.
But can't you just Veiler when you enter the battle phase?
Oh,
Oh, you can't even target them.
Yeah,
Can't
yeah,
target
yeah.
them. Can't target them. Yep. I'm learning slowly but surely. Just in case I forget tomorrow, happy Father's Day to any of the fathers out there. It's worth noting.
One of these players will make their father proud and bring home a championship.
It's Colossalus and Bryanak. Searching Unicorn. Yeah, a Kaleidoscope. Okay. Yep. Yes. Now we can go summon Dance Princess here. Has to be specifically right now to summon Dance Princess. And then he can kaleidoscope out, ditching the level 11 and winning the game. Assuming he has another card in hand that he can pop. He's got Unicorn.
I've done
No,
that
no, he
quite
needs Unicorn.
Yeah.
Does he have something he can do?
I don't know. I was just gonna say I've done that quite a few times where I thought I had game, and I was like, oh, I don't have a card to discard.
Yes.
But yeah. Now he's like risking it. If he activates Mirror, he could just lose the Lancia.
All right, I guess he gets there. And there might, I can't say for sure, there might have been a way to get into this. There might have been a way to summon the Dance Princess and search something out, but don't quote me. So he takes 500, drops down to 46. Yeah.
Yep.
He doesn't even need to see the Necros. That's actually a big deal. If he had a Valak in hand, you could see that he plays Dance Princess.
So basically, why I added Gungnir to my deck is because on live stream at
Game
episode
3.
8, I had a kill, but
I'm going to play a little bit of ads while they're signing for Game 3.
Absolutely, yeah. So
Right
we'll be
back
back
in
for
a
Game
sec.
3.
Yeah, for the other, actually, ARG, wait, what was it? Not ARG, YCS. For the Ohio YCS. I should have played Gungnir, but I wasn't.
I actually played Gungnir in Chicago,
Yeah.
and that was like it. That's like the only time I ever played Gungnir.
Exactly. It's not bad.
Jin, out. Obviously, you don't play anything. Or am I saving it?
Where are you saving it, right?
I didn't take the Max C challenge. I just went for it. Like when you
just had game.
when you got it, you got it, dude.
I mean, when your opponent has no cards and their only out is the Valk, I mean, you gotta go for it.
I was like, I need access to the third mirror, and I like had to use Colossus. Obviously, that's probably easier for some people to see. I just can't. It took me a few seconds. How much time we got left, guys?
15 minutes on
Oh
that.
wow. Oh, so we have even more.
15 minutes on that, and you probably have like an extra minute or two on the actual time.
Awesome.
That's bullshit. Because it took you time to walk over here.
He took that into consideration.
Did you actually count down though? Yes. I don't
Your
believe
call.
it.
Good luck, buddy.
All right, so we're back for Game 3 here between Mike Albanese and Sam Madani.
Doesn't mean slow play.
Mike will be going first. He looks like he has reinforcements of the army, Senju. I couldn't make out anything else. Is that a Rogeki? A Bryanak? Mirror, maybe? Or, yeah, Mirror. All right, it's a strong hand from Mike. He'll be able to make a nice Valk play here.
Finally got like a decent hand where I could do stuff. Doesn't happen
To
a lot.
Bryanak. You're just going to mirror it out. Yeah, it makes sense. Hold the Bryanak afterwards.
Sick play, sick play.
The standard.
I'll go back in.
Colossus and Bryanak. Wow, yeah. Really cycling through his deck here. Oh, yeah, they left Dejin in.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. He clearly isn't going for it, but Dijin was left in. Or is he? No, my. Yes, he is.
Yeah, he hasn't used cycle yet.
He's doing the Dijin and Valk play. Perhaps Sam should have agreed to side out Dijin.
But it won in game 1.
So now he searches cycle here.
Yeah, search the cycle.
Yeah, he searches cycle, goes into lava chain. Or
He can just, lava chain, send it, pop 2, then
Well,
banish.
yeah. yes, lava chain. And then he can search it off the back
Yeah.
row, yeah. So I'm sorry, that was a bit of a. I didn't know he was going to tribute Valk too. I guess this makes sense because it gives him the search on the Gunganeer so that he has additional outs. All right, so Sam Dijin to win game 1. Mike is going to try and repay him with a Dijin to win combo here in game 3.
Can you just say before that? Okay. So you played all 3 years?
Mike has
Just Clyde out, man.
Raigeki in hand.
Well, he searched Gunganeer, so he has outs to quite a few things.
Manju and.
Is that a prep?
Yeah, I think that was prep.
Oh boy. Prep is good. Too bad he didn't search like Trishula off of it and then can prep out the Gunganeer now and have outs to just about everything, but of course, everyone's favorite Book of Eclipse.
That's okay.
Yeah. Yeah, search the cycle. There's nothing else to really start.
Sam seems like really fidgety, so I'm gonna guess he doesn't like already have the Book of Eclipse.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike's just considering whether or not he wants to banish beyond just
Yeah.
enough, which makes sense. Or if he wants to add it back to his hand. Yeah, this seems better.
I agree.
That's why I was confused when he was thinking about not taking the cycle from his deck. This just seems
He
better.
should have taken the. Well, no, he drew the prep right. Off
Yeah, no, this is good. Yeah.
He drew it off the Valk though.
Yes, but he would have been able to Dijin anyway.
No, I was gonna say he should have searched the. Instead of when he searched Gungnir, he should have searched Trish, and then he could have searched Gungnir with the prep, but he didn't know he was getting prep.
Yeah, that's true. Not even Lancey, yeah. So, Mike will be going Dijin to win with Gunganeer. Yeah,
Pretty strong.
with quite a few cards in hand.
Shout out to ARG St. Louis champion, DJ Jinto Wilson.
And he has Valk, yeah. So it's Eclipse or Bust.
Yep.
Or Book of Moon, I guess, right? Or Armageddon Knight.
Ooh, that's fine. That's a
So I'm looking for that Farfa.
all over that.
The good news is you can't get Trish this turn.
Yes,
so
I know. Farfa is like the most relaxing way to get out of it. You're like, all right, I'm
you're
good, no
lucky.
Trish.
You sick man.
I'm just playing the game, man.
Now he's going to do it back.
Yep.
Question is whether or not he's going to search an out to Raigeki along the way.
This is why this card's terrible. This is why this card's terrible.
I feel you, Mike.
I know. Sure my ammo.
Why couldn't they just make Colossalus unaffected by monster effects too?
Oh yeah, very necessary.
Yep.
Its effect is just
Totally
once per
your Valk.
turn. You can negate a monster
Raw
effect.
draw armor to far.
This card is unaffected by a
I'm so
card
sick.
effect.
I never go Jin too.
Yeah,
why you
Mike,
don't.
you gotta know.
It's terrible.
You can't summon it. You cannot summon Dijin. The card is garbage. You lose every time you summon it. Like, who in the world wants a hope?
Like if you would think about it, like most of the time, not drawing prep or something, but a Jinlock, you would have like an awkward thing of like Colossalus and like maybe 3 cards in hand. It seems like something that's really like never worth it, but it just always gets there too.
Sometimes, though.
Yeah.
It doesn't always. They just eclipse and you lose the game. I hate
Yeah.
having that feeling. Like, I feel like if I learn the matchup, which I don't yet, but I feel like if someone learns the matchup well enough to master the mirror match, You can just Valk, draw some cards, and you're not going to lose because you're better than your opponent.
Using Jin's power is like how Stannis uses Melisandre.
Oh, yeah. You make that sacrifice, and sometimes
Yeah.
sometimes it's all good, but sometimes they kill your wife
Yeah.
the next day. Dejin doesn't have the royal blood.
Yep. Worst player in the room. Literally the worst player in the room.
Mike, don't go on tilt.
He's baiting him.
The game is not over yet. Do not go on tilt.
He's like, oh no, you have that card.
Did Sam search anything?
He has no additional protection,
Okay.
to my knowledge.
I'm curious whether or not Mike plays decisive armor. Probably not.
Oh.
Well,
Look at Mike.
Like he plays
No,
Dance
no, no.
Princess,
But
and I
that's
can't
what I
see
was
playing
worried. I
Dance
was like-
Princess without it, because that's just an additive like out to it too.
Yeah. Three.
So what can you do from here? Let's see.
He can grab Brio. He can cycle back some. Does he have a Valk engrave? Yeah, he can cycle back Valk.
Yeah, that.
Draw some cards.
I'm not sure if he was actually upset about the previous turn,
Yeah,
Mike.
three also, right?
He started to say like, "Oh, I feel like I'm the worst," but I don't know if he was just
I
actually
think it
upset
was
or
a
trying to
mind
bait him.
game.
Yeah, I think he was trying to bait him.
No, I only thought that way because I knew what was in his
Yeah.
hand.
Hey, we
but-
all knew he had Regeki. I just don't know if there was a mistake that he noticed that he made, regardless of whether or not he had Regeki in his hand.
You won? Do you know if Nick won?
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
Here's your calculator.
Mike's really feeling. I need your calculator.
I need to math.
How many cards are in Sam's hand?
3.
I guess it's worth it to try and push through Valk for that.
I am a math finance major. So that would be what I did.
A math and finance major, yeah. Mike should know the math. That's why I'm a history major. It's not as. I really need the calculator.
I'm taking accounting class right now, actually. It's the worst thing I've ever done in my life. It's just annoying, like.
Relax, Mike.
If he makes
The
top,
game has not gone away yet.
if he makes top 16, offer to side out Jin before game 1.
Yeah, that doesn't work. That's why it doesn't work like that.
Wipe your phone lit. Yeah, I'm going back in. That was the bottom card. I'm going back in.
Trying to figure out what Mike's going to try and accomplish, whether or not he can actually OTK here.
He can search Shrit.
He's going to need
He
to deal
can-
so much damage.
He can OTK if he doesn't have Lancia. Lancia is the only card, because he can search Trish.
But I
and
mean,
then-
with Gungnir, like through Valk,
Yeah, like. No. I'm saying like he could just put more than AK on board.
oh yeah, he definitely can do that.
Yeah.
He
See,
doesn't have Valk, Bowden says. Otherwise, he would have done the full combo. He would have summoned and tributed it, and
Yeah, Mike's probably gonna
Chain.
pick up on that too. He's just gonna try.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like worst case scenario, if he Lancias right here, he gets to tribute those two, and then he gets to clear his board, so he doesn't get Trish back. That doesn't
true,
seem like
Bowden.
that bad.
Bowden's true. Yeah, you do know he doesn't have Valk because of that. I'm about 100 mirror matches away from picking up on that. This is great. I'm learning all this stuff for next week.
Does have Lancia, so he has to summon Gungnir.
That's a shame.
It's not. He's not that bad off. Like outside of Raigeki, because he can't get Trish now.
Yeah.
You have that the whole time?
And like Valk Gungnir is really hard to deal
Yeah,
with.
did you have it the whole time?
Yeah.
He's at 26.
Is Bowden
How much
calling me
time's
dumb
left?
now over here?
No.
5 minutes.
Yes, he does. He's got the little the face. The I'm dumb face.
Don't mind it. It's okay. I'll do this.
Yeah.
I'll give him the Bowden face.
There's a Bowden face.
Yep.
Crazy.
It gets it's hot, I start drawing.
There's a Furman face.
There's a Furman face. Oh man.
It's my favorite one.
Gotta be
There's a
sub.
Phil face. There's a Jackie face.
I need a
Frazier,
face.
Pat, me,
You know
and
when I zoomed you had it?
Alex.
Okay. Oh, you like drew off the line or something.
We'll get a Joe G face.
Draws cards and
I thought Alan was allowed to do that.
So if you're Sam here, what are you trying to do? Like, I'm pretty sure at this like late in the tournament, both players know not to summon Trish because that's just gonna get baited.
Oh yeah, I mean he knows that Mike has that
Yeah.
great, or in hand.
Imagine like my last card
Necro.
was Shrit. Oh my god, that would have been so sick.
Yeah.
So what'd you search him
Alright,
for?
so Sam
Okay.
Sam could try and search a Trish as an out to the
Yeah.
Gungnir effect, and then get Valk on the field and attack over the Gungnir.
Okay.
That puts him in a reasonable position because then he gets the pass with Valk looking at Valk,
No, no,
and
but
Mike
no, no,
has no hand, or he just doesn't use Gungnir's effect.
If he stares like Valk
have a
can't
joke?
distribute Valk, banish a mirror, search another one, and then summon the
You can
Trish.
tell it, like, it doesn't really change my play.
Say that again.
If the board's just Valk on his turn, he could just activate Valk and then search mirror and then activate mirror, summon Trish, unless he draws like another
True,
Lancia.
yeah, you don't want to do that.
Probably. He probably has prep. I already used prep. I don't get another prep.
I already used prep. I don't get
And then
another
they
prep,
have-
he says.
Then your name's Peter Chang. Deneb search prep. Peter Chang, summon Deneb search prep.
All right, let's turn him down a little bit here.
That's the weirdest Atoll Knight deck I've ever heard of.
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Could you imagine?
They don't even have any rituals.
They'll come up. It's a Teller Knight Ritual, man.
His name's
Is
gonna
that
be
Shadal Dragon, or am I seeing this? Okay.
this Satellar Knight ritual. His name will be like 40 characters long, and no one will know how to pronounce it.
Pretty much. He'll be a Zephyr, too. So what do we want to accomplish? If we don't want to do that, maybe somehow getting access to Trish and then attacking over Gungnir.
Do we-
crashing with
yeah.
the...
Do we know either of the cards in his hand?
I don't think so.
Whatever play he's making just doesn't seem right. Maybe if it Exiton. No, you can't Exiton because they're even.
We could exit on Bryanak.
Oh yeah, if he has Brio, that's definitely an option. I think that's what he's considering. Actually, no, because if you summon Exiton, you just immediately use Gungnir on it.
But you can't you do... yeah, no, Bryanak's not that good. Trying to bait it out here.
He might just let it go through.
Yeah, because you can just Trish, like, either way.
Yeah. I would not. I don't know.
All right, well, Sam, shields are down. No Gungnir effects. Can you find a way to break the board?
Mike could also just draw a Manju, and that would be like really disgusting.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when you break their board. You try so hard, you leave them down to a few Jews, a few Rhodas, and it just doesn't work. Yeah, he's going into the tank. He's in a tough position. Gungnir Valk is threatening. It's just so much attack points, and 29 is very difficult to deal with.
Like the only Valts to Valk are Valk and Trish.
Yeah, and the ones that he would have already slammed on the field, like Raigeki.
Yeah.
What did he grab from Brio?
Unicore.
Okay.
Banish a bunch of ritual spells. Slim the deck down. And the real problem is the Gunganir's existence means he really is not in a position just to pass and hope he Valks. And Sam can't Valk. If he draws a spell or any other Necroz, he just lose the Gunganir. No, he doesn't lose the Gunganir. He can go down to 100 rather. Yeah. He'd take the 25. Yeah, never mind. Still threatening.
So, has he activated regular mirror this turn?
He activated.
Just cycle?
Yeah.
So he could cycle out the Valk and then run it into the Gungnir, and then Mike's left in like a really awkward position of like having to like run in and then being down, just staring down a Unicorn.
You definitely have to. This is risky. Leaving him Valk up is tough. I mean, you can double tribute off the Valk here, but you need a Valk in hand.
I'd honestly just leave both up, to be honest. All right, no, because he'll run over the Unicorn.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You have to at least tribute the Unicorn, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have got myself into this position. Because now, like you said, he can tribute off the Valk, and then if he drew any type of monster action at some point, he's going to have access to his ritual
He
spells.
gets 2 draws. And if one of them's a Manju, I'm pretty sure that's just the game.
Can he play around that anyway, though? Does he just not care because he can't play around it as it is?
At least he knows he doesn't get trished.
Mike decided just to crash?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's also interesting to know, I wonder how many mirrors they each have. Like, Sam's burned through a lot of mirrors. He banished 3 last turn.
Yeah, this is true. I think Mike has one of each in the grave.
And then,
Kaleidoscope banish.
yeah.
He has double cycling grave. So his only one in deck is a mirror and a kaleidoscope. Shared ride, yeah, that's fine. They're on time, by the way. It's worth noting.
Yep.
So Mike is the first turn of time.
Yep.
And he passes. Is that a back row, or am I seeing things?
That's a back row, but he has a card in hand.
I had a kid at a local once do that, and it was Gores.
Like, make it look like a back row.
Yeah, see, then he flipped
Damn.
Gores. The kid was like 11. What am I going to
You
say to him?
activated my trap card. Gores,
What do you
the
tell him?
emissary of darkness.
That was a trap card, my friend. No way. Kid was like 11 years old.
I wasn't even playing Infernities. What do you mean?
Wow, top of the Manju.
It's pretty disgusting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Mike's going to win in time regardless as well.
This is turn 2.
Yeah,
I don't know. Like, the Manju, like, represents a lot. It's
Barring Gunganir. I mean, he needs Gunganir. That's important. Mike's just sitting there like, come on, let's go.
It'd be really sick if he had, like, Mirror Force set. I guess he would have set the ritual spell, not get Trish.
Yeah,
I don't
let's
know
say.
what. I don't know what possibly could
Shared
be
ride,
set.
but it wouldn't be that.
Yeah.
So it's
I don't know what it could
Book
possibly
of
be.
Eclipse, maybe?
It's Gores.
They didn't side out to Jin, so Eclipse might still be in there. Or Book of Moon. One of the books. Sorry.
I'm interested to see what plays Sam can string together either, because I don't think he has any Kaleidomirs left. Yeah. Oh,
Mind Crush.
that's really strong.
Yes. That'll just about wrap things. I mean, I thought it was Book of Moon, which I thought might be tough for Sam to get around. That is going to make it near impossible. Just drop Valkyrie aim, or
That's why he left the card in hand.
If he draws another Manju, he might still win though. That would be
48
disgusting.
from here drops him to what? 24 or 14.
Mike would be at 34.
If he summoned another Mayenju and attacked for 28. Oh, it's 20. I thought it was 30. Yeah. History, not math major. Yeah, 28 off of here, 34. Yes, very much so.
Another shared ride.
Gives him a chance. Gives him a chance.
This is turn.
Is it worth?
Oh, that's why
3.
he got the card in hand. He had Minecraft. Okay,
Yeah.
now I
Would
understand.
it be correct not to have activated that search card and read the shared ride as the back row and try and limit the amount of cards he draws? I don't think it's that inconceivable. If he sets a back row, it's like you definitely know it's not a Mayenju or something. Now he has 2
Probably.
draws at it.
Ooh.
What is he going to be able to do now?
It's a question of what he has left in the deck. Like we know
Probably
he
not
does-
much, seeing as how he just
yeah.
looked through it and was like, ooh. I'll just get a Valk. Now, it depends what he has for rituals left.
I think Albanese has to draw a monster to dodge the Manju's attacks, or else he just loses.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Wait, what turn is
Oh,
this?
yeah, Sam is going to have
This
might
is turn
be
4.
All right.
Ah, okay, so yeah.
No,
Albanese.
but we counted Mike as turn 1 because time was called on Mike's turn. So I think Sam gets the last turn.
No, Mike gets the last turn.
It wasn't called on Mike's turn?
Nope.
Positive
I guess
about
turn
this?
0 was his turn, then turn 1.
I thought it was called on Mike's turn.
Yeah, it
which
was.
is critical because that Manju would make it so the math swings in Sam's favor.
Yeah.
But if
Okay,
this
yeah,
is
you're
Mike's, I mean, if this is Sam's last turn, I'm not sure he's going to be able to do it. But if he gets an additional battle phase out of this, what Mike has isn't sufficient.
My judge cheat sheet says it's turn 4.
Would Cowboy put it in range? I don't know. It's 28 minus 62.
Yeah.
They would tie.
Ooh,
They would tie?
Yeah.
that's. Oh, he
This is a
Oh.
mistake.
didn't. Yeah, he should have.
He should have went for the tie.
Well, it would be a tie provided Mike couldn't do damage.
Which we know is not likely.
Yeah.
He didn't attack.
Oh, he didn't attack?
No.
Oh, okay.
At least he made no gesture that I could designate as an attack. So he's just hoping he draws something off this emerald, which I think is crazy. Oh, look at Mike's just like,
It's like, let's go.
Take this Manju.
Oh, that shuffling.
Take this Manju. Or that Shadal Dragon or whatever he just drew.
He still has Mind Crush.
Yeah, this game is over, I think.
Pretty sure Albanese wins.
I don't think he can deal enough damage.
No, he just attacked.
They could have
tied
tied if he made Cowboy.
So what's the next card? Mike, what's your next card? Let's see. Can you get out of it? Oh, yeah.
Does that do anything? He has a kaleidoscope and a mirror. That probably doesn't do anything.
Oh.
No. They would have drawn.
Yeah,
They would have
would've.
drawn. Yeah. All right. Well,